I used to be so fucking afraid of my emotions that I suppressed the hell out of them. I actually ended up with liver cancer that I'm now healed from because I went deep and felt them again. I felt the pain, the heartbreak, the betrayal, the grief, the anger, the resentment, and I'm still feeling what I need to feel. It took going deep and facing my biggest fucking fears for me to be where I am now, my healthiest, most abundant, and most capable self that I've ever been. It took acceptance, it took experiencing the things that I didn't let myself experience, the feelings, the patterns, the beliefs, the fears, then understanding everything that I was carrying, everything that I was believing, everything that was holding me in that limiting, unhealthy place. And then it took understanding what I wanted to feel, what I wanted to move into, what I was learning about the pain that I had felt or didn't let myself feel for so long. It then took showing up differently. I had to show up as the person who I wanted to be, the person that felt free, the person that felt happy and accepting and hopeful and abundant and capable. Because like I said, I was so scared of my emotions. I thought that they would cripple me, that they would crumble me down, that everything would fall apart if I faced them. But what was falling apart was my body and my world because I wasn't. What the proof was for me was that there was more than just everything I was so scared of and everything I was feeling, all the pain that I've been holding up for so long, was that if I could feel this so deeply, surely I have the capacity to feel something else, something better, something more loving, deeply as well. I knew my capacity was huge and that terrified me. But this also meant that I could hold love like never before. It also meant that I could feel free like never before. And then when I would see this in other people, I would go, well, how do I get there? How do I have this for myself? And it didn't take me following someone else's path. It took me understanding my own. And then me realizing that from the understanding, I could then see what I needed to change, let go of, and respond differently to when those feelings would come up again, so I could be the version of myself that did feel the other end of the spectrum of all these deep feelings. From grief to love, from shame to acceptance, from resentment to forgiveness, from pain to power. Was it easy? No, but it was so fucking worth it. And now every single day I continue to show up as the version that I always want to be, the version of me that feels capable. But I feel capable because I let myself feel what I never let myself feel before. And guess what? Things are still stable. Things are still working out. Things are actually okay. Nothing is falling apart because I showed myself the proof that I could feel my pain and still feel so fucking powerful because I did it.